What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. So, California rapper Blu, one of my favorite rappers of the modern day, underground rappers, he is accusing the Step Brothers, Alchemist and Evidence, dope fucking rap group. Check them out. Production duo as well. Well, they both produce. But he's accusing them of being white supremacists and being pro Darren Wilson. And for those that don't know who Darren Wilson is, he's the guy that shot that kid Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri. Now, this whole shit is just funny to me. Look, I don't believe that that Alchemist and Evidence are white supremacists. I just think that's the dumbest thing ever to be a white supremacist and do or perform an African American pioneered art form. Just no, it doesn't make fucking sense, you know. And it's an art form still overly populated by blacks. It just doesn't make sense. It's just not conducive, you know what I mean? And I know some of y'all are gonna say, well, they make money doing it, so what? A real racist, a real white supremacist ain't gonna be anywhere near y'all. It don't make sense. So, you know, that basically debunks that. And, you know, this dude, Blu, he's not even bringing forth any evidence. You know, people on his Twitter, because it was a Twitter tirade where he did this, people on his Twitter were asking him, like, where's the fucking proof? And he's really not saying anything. He's just saying, oh, they're a bunch of faggots, they're sucking Darren Wilson's dick and this and that. It's like, but anyway, you know, in the black community, not all black people, by the way, let me just say that, because I don't want some of y'all coming here and say, you're talking about everybody. No, I'm not. And don't say, you're defending them. Yeah, well, you could say that, because, I mean, logically, it just doesn't make sense. But in the black community, and I've said this on other videos, and other YouTubers have said this as well, you know, if you don't, there's a litmus test or barometer for being quote unquote black or down for the cause. If you believe that Democrats have your back, if you believe that white cops are just running around looking for black people to kill, if you believe that everybody's out to get you, if you believe that I don't know, that rap music is the only music that black people should be listening to, if you believe you should only be dating black people, then you're a black person. But if you deviate from, those are just examples, but if you deviate from any of those things, you're not considered black, you're a coon, you're a white supremacist, yada yada yada. I mean, it's just this modern day fucking Negro logic that everybody believes that they're the ones that are in the black community, that they bless you with melanin when you were just born with it. You know what I mean? And you're not allowed to have any differing train of thought. You can't veer from the masses and say, well, wait a minute, what about this? You know, even though that's how the black community or the black culture was pushed forward leaps and bounds by some of the older gods back in the day, because they weren't thinking like everybody. They thought outside the box. But nowadays, if you think outside the box or you have your own fucking opinion, you're gonna be painted with this, oh, you're ostracized, fuck you. You know what I mean? And even though the Step Brothers, they are white artists, I mean, it's just as easy for Blu to say, well, yeah, they're white guys, they're white supremacists. It's just an easy fucking way to ostracize somebody and to throw that net over somebody. And I just don't believe it, because there's no fucking proof. If there is proof, I'll recant everything I say. I'll make another video about it. But until then, I just believe it's bullshit. I believe this is something that you know, there might have been something that happened behind the scenes that maybe he just didn't like. And I don't know, people are even questioning Blu's mental stability right now. And I gotta question it too. I mean, this dude is a great writer, great MC, but you know, for him to go off on this and not have any fucking proof or some type of email correspondence or video or something, especially in this day and age where everything is recorded and you have trails of everything. Nah, I'm just not buying that shit. And that's it, man. Blu, I hope you settle your differences, whatever you have with them dudes. And yeah, that's it. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Shout out to Blu, shout out to Alchemist and Evidence. All right, peace, bitches.